So we are days off of Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr USYK too, and like seeing all these interviews and press conferences and whatnot, it really gets me excited for the upcoming bout between Fury and Usyk. And like this might just be the rematch of the year, just because so everyone is so excited because the first fight it was so close and like the fight ended in a split decision, so everyone is looking forward to this fight. And but one thing I will tell you that like unlike the first fight, in this fight Tyson Fury is being way off. Like he hasn't been messing around or like trash talking as much as he was in the first fight. He's just being silent. He also grew his beard which actually looks pretty good. And like you can tell that Fury's mentality is very different, because this is the first time where he's going into a rematch knowing that he lost the first fight. So yeah, like it just goes to show that Oleksandr Usyk, he's not messing around. And seeing Usyk, you can also tell like Oleksandr Usyk, like his behavior is so humble. Like even in the first fight, he never trash talks. He even said in the face to face that you too have chance, meaning that like Fury might win, which is actually a bit confusing. Like even though this fight is not for undisputed as far as I'm aware, but still it's a huge fight. And like Tyson Fury, like you can tell that this time like he is preparing a lot more rather than the first fight. And in the first fight, as we saw that like in the beginning rounds, Tyson Fury was landing more punches, but he couldn't like corner Usyk, unlike he did used to the other opponent. Even though he is taller than Usyk, but still, like Usyk can counterpunch so much that like Tyson Fury can't really like corner him as much as he can with other fighters. And we saw what happened in the ninth round with Alexander Usyk. He almost knocked out Tyson Fury. Like if the ref would not have stopped the fight, like it like Fury would have gone down. Like you like we saw, like after that left hand, Fury was straight up unconscious. Like he was wobbling around the ring, looking confused and whatnot. It just goes to show that like Alexander Usyk has that power and technique to actually knock out Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, he went to the canvas a lot of times, like against Deontay Wilder and like Francis Ngannou, but he never got knocked out. And like and at the same time, like he's now very old rather than the time when he used to fight Deontay Wilder. So yeah, it just goes to show that like there's a very high possibility that Usyk will knock out Tyson Fury, and we all know how great of a knockout artist Usyk is. So yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to this fight. Both of the fighters seem really excited and hyped up, and Usyk, like y- I'm not saying that Oleksandr Usyk will knock out Ashman. I'm just saying that he can't. Like this is boxing; anything can happen. And like if you talk about Tyson Fury, like as I said, he obviously learned a lot from the first fight that he will implement in this fight. But at the same time, like we all saw what happened with Anthony Joshua. Like he in the first fight he obviously lost, but in the second fight, not only did Joshua improving with his fighting, but also Usyk did, which ultimately led to an even worse defeat for Anthony Joshua. So like there's a very high possibility that that will happen in this fight as well. Like like not only like we all know that not only Tyson Fury is going to improve, like we all know that Alexander Usyk is also going to improve, learn from the first fight. And like in the first fight we saw Tyson Fury like smiling, messing around a lot. I don't think he will do that in this fight, which like makes things a lot more complicated to predict. Like he said it that like this time, like he won't mess around anymore. He will try his best to get the knockout. But at the same time, like if you see Fury these days, you can tell that he is getting old. He is like I think 38 years old now, and it just goes to show that like Tyson Fury, like his prime is already over. I mean, he started boxing ever since he was very young, so that just goes to show that like Tyson Fury might just not have it what it takes to actually outsmart and outland Alexander Usyk. So my prediction will be Alexander Usyk via decision. I don't think he will get the knockout, but I think Usyk will win by a decision. And like if the fight might end in a knockout, but like I don't think it wins. And the winner of this fight is actually like very like this fight actually determines a lot for Tyson Fury, because if Fury loses this, like if Tyson Fury loses this, his legacy is over. Like I would personally say, like his legacy is over. Like if he loses it, then there obviously will not be a trilogy fight. Like if he wins, then yeah. Like if Fury wins, then yeah, they will have they will have a third fight, and that will determine who is the best. But if Fury loses, which I think will happen, then like it's over for Tyson Fury. Then like Anthony Joshua will fight Daniel Dubois, and Anthony Joshua and whatnot. Well, meanwhile, like Tyson Fury, like what can he do? Like he lost two times to Oleksandr USYK, who he's once upon a time said that he will destroy, he will easily knock out. So yeah, a lot is on the line, especially for Tyson Fury here. But I think Usyk will get the job done, even better than the first time how he did it. So yeah, let me know in the comment down below what you guys think of this upcoming fight. And if you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure to like and also comment down below what you guys think of this video. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye bye.